Hi guys, welcome to another beer review, and today we're going over to the wonderful track out of Manchester, and we're having a look at a can of the Half Dome Pale Ale, 5.3% ABV. So this is brewed with super pale, wheat, oat and Vienna malts, and then the hops are Galaxy, Citra, Simcoe, and then the yeast is LA3. And yeah, pick this up in a 4-pack directly from the web shop. As we are quarantining at this point in time. I've already drank the other 3 cans and they were bloody lovely, so let's get this opened and see what we get. Alright then. So, when I was actually buying this, I was making an order because they'd released a triple IPA and I was really in the mood for that. And I had like the web shop primed for release. Had a 4-pack of Sonoma already in the basket, but within a couple of minutes all the Sonoma was sold out because obviously people are just buying that anyway because it's a really, solid beer. So I thought, you know what, I'll give this a try. And yeah, look at that. Fantastic stuff. Just, it's got that sort of like a lemon meringue. Not lemon meringue. Sort of like you get like jam tarts. It reminds you of lemon curd. There we go. Lemon curd in a glass. It's just a solid block of colour. 2 fingers worth of a white foamy head. Looking really nice indeed. So let's give it a sniff and see what we get. It's got that soft, gentle, citrusy character. There's a little bit of like fresh leaf parsley almost coming through. A very subtle pepperiness. Then a little bit of orange. Also got that sort of those kids yogurts. You're getting the different fruit flavours where there's 2 of each. 2 of each. That's apparently what that means now. It just smells so nice. Anyway, let's give it a taste. Cheers all. Oh my god. That is just so good. That's got everything you need from like a hazy pale ale. Body is amazing for a 5.3% beer. It's almost got like the feel of texturally as a double IPA. Soft, pillowy, cushiony mouthfeel. A little bit of a citrus bite going through. And a very subtle bitterness on the back end, which just ends the beer perfectly. Not too upset that I wasn't able to get Sonoma now. Or is it pronounced Sonoma or Sonoma? I'm not too sure how that is pronounced, but yeah, this is just absolutely banging. I think it was like either 14 or 16 quid for a 4-pack. And I tell you what, worth every single penny. It's just so nice. It's not the hoppiest beer that they do. It's not the craziest pale ale that they do. But if you just wanted a 4-pack to just enjoy and sit back while you're at your virtual pub or whatever, then this is perfect because that session, that ABV is just right. That's lovely. And on this boring, gloomy Saturday afternoon, it's going down even better. Oh, wonderful. An absolute winner. Highly, highly recommended. And at this point, can't pick out any faults or anything that I would change, so on the pure enjoyment factor alone, this to me is just a 10 out of 10. and could be my sort of go-to pale ale. It has that just feel about it. And I think they brew this. I'm not sure how the brewing schedules have been affected, of course, by what's been going on. But I think this is sort of like an all year round sort of staple of their range. It might be one of those beers that I'm not too sure that they might slightly, swap the hops out every now and then. I'm not too sure. Probably not. It's probably just a beer that they brew all the time with the same recipe. And if that's the case, why would you fix something that's not broken? It's simple, well executed, and just so satisfying to drink. Lovely stuff indeed. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for Track and Half Dome. Beautiful artwork as well, which is from AH Creative, giving Track a really nice identity. Lovely stuff indeed. And yeah, highly recommended. So as always, I'll put their social media links down below as well. I'm going to start putting people's web shops as well, so if you are, well, you should be in lockdown, you naughty people. If you're not, then you've got good range to some absolutely fantastic beer, and you all know by now how good Track are, so I'm preaching to the hoppy choir. Lovely stuff indeed. Highly recommended. And yeah, if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. What's some of your favourite beers from Track? What's some of your favourite pale ales? Hit me up in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall hopefully see you all later. Cheers.